Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let me just try it. I'm in frame now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hudrez here from Hudrez Studio. And check it out. I got some new equipment, man. Look at the camera quality. You can see me. It's beautiful. Basically, I have a new iPhone and I'm using it for video recording now. I gotta make sure to keep my eyes on the lens and not on the screen because it'll look really awkward. Anyways, I also have a mic now, so... I can do that. Anyways, this new equipment should further my progress as a YouTuber, don't you think? Anyways, let's get down to business. Today, I'm going to be putting 4 AI models to the test. We're going to be seeing which one produces the best trading card game idea. Now, I am a huge fan of trading card games. I own numerous decks of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. I will say Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite out of all of them. I know Magic the Gathering because I kind of had to learn it because there's no Yu-Gi-Oh! Players where I live. But, and I have Pokemon cards. I have a bunch of, like, other trading card games, like anime trading card games and stuff. We don't worry about those. We're just going to be focusing on the fact that I own at least 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. And I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's just say I love trading card games. I have wanted to make a trading card game since I was just a child and I first discovered Pokemon cards. Most of them were just Pokemon ripoffs. We'll go over in another video, but if you were here on my last channel, you'd probably remember Battle Monsters. I think I made a video on that. And Cards That Cause Cancer. Cards That Cause Cancer is the newest one. And again, I'll just mention it's not about actual physical, the disease cancer. It is the constellation Cancer, because that's where the cards come from. But that's another video for another time. We're going to see, can it create some good trading card game ideas? Can it create some unique ones? That's the main thing. I'm going to making sure it's unique trading card game ideas, not just rehashes of Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! And or Pokemon, combination of the 3, or the such. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into it because the mangas were pretty good last. If you remember the last video, yes, I know there's 2 of these in a row, but hey, I got the idea, so I might as well do it when I'm inspired. If you remember the other video, we had got some pretty good things. And I think this time I'm not going to use Microsoft Copilot because it literally is just ChatGPT rehashed, basically. It is literally just ChatGPT it's using. Maybe at the end for a bonus round, if this video doesn't go too long, we will. And it shouldn't go as long because, unlike the manga one, we are not asking 2 things. We're not reading off everything it lists. We're just getting the basic ideas of the rules and stuff. So this video should be nowhere as long, maybe 30 minutes at most. It probably won't be, but if I quit yapping, it will be. So let's get into it, guys. Okay, this time we are using Grok. And yes, I will be looking down for this time because I do kind of have to look at the screen to be able to see. They're not, the camera and my laptop are not really on the same level, but I'll look up when I'm addressing camera. We're using Grok. We are using ChatGPT. No. We're using DeepSeek. And finally, I'm going to give Gemini a try. You know, I always give Gemini a hard time because one time I used it, it disappointed me thoroughly. But maybe it's gotten better. We'll just have to see. So I think this time, we're going to save Grok for last. Because remember, just Grok last time, oh, Grok is still my favorite. I think this time, we're going to start with ChatGPT. Try Atlas, ChatGPT's new browser. No, I'm not. Okay, let's write. Okay, so we're gonna say Make me an idea for a trading card game, but unique. From Yu-Gi... Oh, let me spell that right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic and stuff like that. Similar in idea, but not in gameplay. Give me something unique and different. Okay, see what ChatGPT says. I love this kind of challenge. I'll give you a TCG concept that feels like a card game, but plays fundamentally. No mana, no leftovers in the other sense. Okay, game title, working name. Fate Fracture, a timeline manipulation card game where players don't attack each other, they rewrite reality. Core concept, what makes it unique? Instead of reducing an opponent's life to 0, players compete over control of timeline. You win by sealing enough fate points or collapsing your opponent's timeline, or achieving a secret destiny condition in your deck. The battlefield is not a board, it's a branching timeline. Between players is a shared timeline track made of moments. Example. Put it as code. Each time you play is placed in one of these moments. Past cards affect everything played after them. Present cards resolve immediately. Future cards sit dormant and activate later. I think it made a mistake. Past cards should affect everything played before them, because it's the past. You are literally playing events that haven't happened yet. Card types, very different from creatures/spells. Event cards, one-time actions that occur in a moment. Examples, assassination attempt, scientific breakthrough, public uprising. Events don't attack. They change rules or alter the timeline structure. Entity cards, people, factions, machines, gods. Instead of stats like attack, defense, they have influence, how much they sway in moments. Stability, how hard they are to erase from history. Entities can exist in multiple moments at once. Paradox cards, high risk, high reward. They let you rewrite past cards, duplicate future effects, erase moments entirely, but every paradox creates fracture tokens. Too many fractures and you'll lose instantly. Destiny cards, you have one destiny card in a deck. You destroy some stuff. Resources system, you gain momentum by letting future cards mature. Accepting paradox damage, allowing opponents to change your past. Momentum is temporary and decays every turn, so hoarding is impossible. Combat without combat, no attacking. They can test moments, out-influence opponents, overwrite key events. If you control a moment, you control all cards inside it. Interaction every turn. On every card play, the opponent may alter the moment it's played and delay it to the future, pull it back into the past at a cost. It feels like two historians fighting over the same story. Card rarity and collecting. They have historical varieties, different art/minor rule shift. Oh. So it's pay to win at this point. Example, King Elias, the heroic timeline. He boosts entities. King Elias Tyrant timeline suppresses moments. King Elias Forgotten timeline is cheaper and more unstable. Collectors love it. Competitive players debate which timeline is best. Why this stands out. It's got some stuff. No traditional combat, no HP or life totals, no mana or lands, hidden win conditions, time manipulation, mind-heavy game. It feels deep, tense, and cerebral. It works with dark fantasy, and then it goes on to talk about my manga for some reason, because it's in its memory. Let's see if ChatGPT can generate us what a card will look like. Generate me an image of what a card from this game would look like. Creating image. Yay! I think I'm just going to use this same prompt in all of them. I think I'm going to do the idea for a trading card game, but unique from Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic and stuff like that. Unique and different. I don't know if I'm going to give it any specifics because I would just like to see what it thinks. See what it makes. See what it makes. It looks pretty good from the blur. ChatGPT's definitely gotten a lot better at image. Am I using 5 right now? Is this ChatGPT 5? Well, while that's going, I think I'm going to get started on DeepSeek. I think we'll use DeepSeek next. Because if you recall from the last one, DeepSeek made a pretty good manga idea, actually. It was pretty cool. It's still going. So let's see if it gives us a good one. Whoa, here it is. That actually looks pretty, Fate Fracture. 2. Temporal Assassin Event. Erase a target entity in the present moment. Gain 1 fracture token. He never saw it coming. Present. 1 fracture. Change the timeline. I'm actually surprised, man. It got the text really good. That's really surprising to me. It actually got the text really well. Okay, ChatGPT. Maybe you're changing. Let's just see what DeepSeek said, and then maybe if we need to change it around a little bit, we'll see if this is different. But for what I'm reading, it's kind of saying the same thing as ChatGPT, which is kind of disappointing. So, it's called Sovereign Realms. Players are not dueling wizards, but rival architects of reality battling for control over a nascent, unstable dimension. Instead of summoning creatures, you shape the landscape itself, creating regions with unique properties. Your units are anomalies, manifestations of that region's unstable reality. Victory comes not by reducing life points, but by achieving dimensional dominance through strategic control and fulfilling your personal architect ambition. The unique core mechanic, the triune tableau. Okay. The player is divided into 3 continuous vertical columns representing the dimensions layers, the foundation, the weave, and the ether. Each column has 3 slots for a total of 9 potential zones. Region cards are played. They provide passive effects and determine what can exist above them. Weave. When anomaly cards, the creatures, are manifested, an anomaly must be compatible with the region below it. Ether, where event and artifact creatures are anchored, affecting entire columns are the global rules. You don't attack your opponent. You assert influence over columns, controlling all 3 slots in a vertical column. A region, its anomaly, and an ether card creates a stable nexus, which is key to scoring. There are no traditional turns. Each round has 2 phases. Blueprint phase. They assign cards from their hand to an empty or contestable slots in any columns or set reactions. All assigned cards are revealed simultaneously. Clashes occur if both players assign a card to the same slot. These are resolved by a quick reality check, comparing a card's stability number modified by the empowered card in that column, with the winner's card taking the slot and the loser's card being discarded or returned. This creates a deep mind game of prediction, bluffing, and area denial. The ambition deck and victories condition. Each player has a secret architect's ambition card at the game's start, drawn from a small personal deck of 3 they built before the match. These are unique alternative win conditions. Win are examples. The geometer. Win if you control 3 stable nexuses that form a diagonal line across the tableau. The Voidbringer. Win if you have forced 10 or more opponent's cards to be discarded through clashes or effects. The Genesis effect. Win if you have a foundation region of each core type, verdant, metallic, arcane, desolate in your tableau. The game also has a default dimension dominance win condition. Card resonance or flux resource. There's no traditional mana. Instead, each card has a flux cost. To play the cards, you must scramble the reality in your existing tableau. To play a flux cost of 3, you must either rotate, move a card to a different legal slot, or destabilize, place flux counters on your own card. A card with flux counters equal to its stability is collapsed into the discard pile. Card types. There's regions. They provide ongoing effects. Anomalies. They activate triggers during the revealed phase, and events and artifacts. They make stable nexuses harder to remove. Reactions when a clash is initiated. Okay, why does it feel different? There's no life points. There's no linear turns. The board is your resource. Spatial puzzle. The 3x3 grid of the important vertical columns and diagonals add a spatial geometric absence for most TCGs and personal narrative. I would say, okay, it's a little similar to the ChatGPT one, but the DeepSeek one definitely sounds a little bit more fun to me. I like the architect ambition card you get at the beginning. That's kind of unique because that adds a little more of a difference to conditions. So I wonder, never told me, do you tell the person what your ambition is, or do you just secretly get it? I don't know, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna say DeepSeek, definitely. This is a little more of a. It sounds like a little more fun than the timeline. I don't know why. It just seems cool. Like, I like the idea of you choose where the cards go, and then if the opponent also puts the cards there, you see which one is like more stable. It's kind of cool. Now, Gemini. See what Gemini does. It said the same exact thing as DeepSeek. Now that's not cool, man. Okay, well, I guess we gotta change up our prompt a little bit here. Okay. But not in gameplay. Still include combat and some of the same mechanics, but not a rehash. Let's see if that's better. Because it gave me the same exact thing. Why did it say the same exact thing again? And this is why I don't use Gemini. Gemini buns right now, bro. Okay. We're just gonna say make me an idea for a trading card game. I'll leave it up to it. You need a system that feels fresh. And if you dare give me the same exact mechanics you've given me 2 other times, I'm gonna leave Gemini so fast. Okay. The mechanical hook, the waveform. Most games use a static mana system. An echo pulse, your energy is a fluctuating waveform. Use high energy, it crashes the next turn, or you save it. It's a 3x3 grid. This thing is obsessed with the freaking 3x3 grid. It's the 3x3 grid. The pulse phase. Look at your current waveform. The movement phase and the resonance phase. If this works, why this works? It's not as the biggest monster. No, I don't like you, Gemini. You ruined my day. That was so boring. At least DeepSeek made something unique, and then Gemini just like rehashed it. Okay. We're going to go with Copilot, I guess. Because make me an I. What the heck is going on? Leave. No. Verify I'm a human to use a robot? Freaking clankers. Make me a idea for a trading card game. Absolutely. No way. I told you. Didn't I tell you that Copilot just uses ChatGPT? It gave me the exact same idea of timeline manipulation that freaking Copilot did. Okay, I'm done. We're moving to Grok. Grok, I'm going to put you through the biggest test because these other 4 have failed me. Grok, it's all eyes on you, man. Please give me something good. Please give me something unique. Please, 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 Grok. Please, Grok. Please, Grok. Please, give me something good. It's thinking. Oh, it's thinking. It's searching the web. It's searching the web. This is going to be good. And it's reading posts on Twitter for some reason. I don't know if that's good or not, but sure. Oh, you're thinking, aren't you? Ooh, you're thinking, ain't ya? It's taking its time. It's doing a lot of searching. So why not, while this happens, let's go back to Gemini really quick. Generate me an image of what a card You know what? Maybe if this doesn't go that long. It's loading Nano Banana. I should put some of these into Sora and see if AI can make the stinking... Okay. Okay. It did it. Okay, Grok. Grok, I swear. Please. It did the 3x3 grid again. What is with this 3x3 grid that it thinks is so unique? Okay, in a dystopian future, mega corporations deploy elite strike teams in holographic arenas. Card represents soldiers, drones, turrets, hacks, and command protocols. Decks are built around factions. Collect rare for overclocked variants for alternate abilities. Why unique? No mana or ramp. No alternating turns, positional format combat. Quick aggressive phases. 40 cards, 1 leader. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of like what Cards That Cause Cancer has. There's like a leader card that you have at the beginning that kind of buffs your deck. Life 25 points. Playmat, personal 3x3 grid per player. Okay, it's per player. It's not the entire field. Okay. Let's see, row. Front 3 is the tanks attackers. Direct class versus opponent's front. High attack HP. Mid, those are the supporters. They buff adjacent fronts, but they're vulnerable to Purist abilities. Back 3 is artillery command, and that's where you put the leader. Okay, gameplay. This one's actually telling me how to play the freaking game. The other ones were just like, here's how the game works. Go ahead. This one's telling me play by phase. Okay, setup. Shuffle 40 card deck, draw 5. You can mulligan once, place leader in back center. Each phase, simultaneous. Both draw 2, max hand 8, excess discard. Deploy secretly. Choose exactly 3 cards from hand, assign each to 1 empty or occupied grid position. Replaces destroyed old cards. Blinds, plays face down if ability allows. Reveal all. Whoa, mind games. What? Resolve combat. Combat by combat, or column by column. So, oh boy. Oh wow. Okay, so base, front card attack, front card HP defense, mid buff, back boot. I don't know what that says. Okay, whatever. Oh, it says it down here. Okay, clash. Attack versus total defense HP. Attack versus defense. Excessive damage front unit. If unit dies, overflow to life. Tie, both take 1 damage. Defense attack counter. Opponent deals half excess back. Abilities trigger. In order, death, buffs, global. E.g. Sapper Drone, mid, on reveal, destroy adjacent enemy front. Overhaul, hack back. If front dies, deal 2 to opponent's life. In phase, survivor stays, repeat until life. 0 out. Sample cards. Strategy depth. Mind games. Collectability. You know what? Oh, prototype with index cards. It knows that's what I did with the Cards That Cause Cancer things that I have, which is probably never even going to be a real game, but I just used a crap ton of indexed cards and just drew on them. Grok has class, man. Okay, okay. D create an image of what one of these cards would be like. I'm such a Grok glazer, dude. I'm such a Grok glazer. Anyways, Grok's been sending me a lot of images lately. It's really weird. Like, whenever I chat with it, it's just like, here's some images that display this. And I'm like, no. Okay, so we're just going to have to do, give me a prompt to put in your image generator to get a card design. Make it detailed and utterly amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'm such a Grok glazer because even in the manga one, Grok made the best one. It just does. This one sounds like really fun. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Imagine. Yeah. And it just keeps generating. I forgot. It has like a million images. You can just keep scrolling. You can just keep scrolling. Grok already won this. Like the rest of they're all really obsessed for some reason with a 3x3 grid as a play mat. I don't know why. They're just really obsessed with it. Man, yeah, just none of those other AI engines just managed to hit the same mark as Grok with the idea and actually Grok explaining to me how the things work, how the game actually is played. Oh, I think it's getting closer. Hopefully, a video. Give me a video. We're gonna open another Grok page because I think I'm gonna put it into Sora. There we go. Open new Sora. Oh, it did it. Oh, dude, those look sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One thing I'm going to ask it really quick, just to make it a little bit more, is make it look less like one of those weird card games they play in like the backgrounds of TV shows in like the early 2000s. So we're just going to say, it looked good, but can you make it look a little more realistic and less like a goofy card game they play in the background of movies? Just make the colors and stuff look more like a real dystopian military vehicle, and the card reflect that as well. Grok's usually really good about just being like, my bad, bro, and then giving you what you want. Oh, why do I need to do that? I'm going to fight with Grok a little bit here. Yes. Thank you, dude. That's what we're looking for. What is going on? Okay, we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna say, give me a Sora prompt that would be a 15-second teaser trailer for this card game. Oh, oh snap. It's searching the web. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Here we go. Yeah, now these are looking good. These are looking good. It's all the same image. I think they're crapping me. They didn't change anything about these. I just want to see what the first two are. Okay, so we have the Sora video going. That will be a teaser trailer for this card game. What would a starter deck for this game look like? Include all the cards and the leader card included. Might as well just go all in on this game. What was the game even freaking called? I forgot. The Phalanx Protocol. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. It did it. Vanguard Tank, the Rhino APC, Pulse Rifle Squad, Siege Breaker, Sealed Drone, Nano Swarm, Repair Bot, Orbital Laser, Mortar Team, Overload Hack, and Ghost Protocol. Haha, we can ask just, hey Grok, can I play Phalanx Protocol against you really quick? Oh, it finished? Heck yeah. Okay, let's see this beautiful thing. Ready? Yes! Oh snap, that looked so cool! Ready? Oh! Oh, Phalanx Protocol coming soon! Guys, I think that's it. Hit like, hit subscribe if you want to see Phalanx Protocol become a real game. Just kidding. I'm not going to use any of the AI ideas from this because they were all pretty buns. I'm very disappointed. I thought we were going to get some cool, like, unique ones, but no, we didn't really. So yeah, that's about it for today. Au revoir, Henry Studio out! Oh, sick.
From relieving
karaoke?
roughness to
Yes!
soothing skin.
I want to do
Before,
karaoke
and there's
for this.
Aquaphor.
Some cookies sweeten your holidays.
It's going to be worth it, guys. Don't worry.
While the wrong ones slow down your...
I don't know this part. No. Of your mind, of your body, and your signed away soul.
If you're looking to impress, entertain, or be of use, then prove you care as much as you say.
I want you crying for me. I want you where. Oh. I want you fighting for me, and when you all lose, where, cry for me. Oh, yes. You do the cry for me. Cry for me.